Morning, boys and girls. I wonder, how many of you have done something before, but you were afraid to tell your parents you did it? Yeah? You've done that? What were you afraid to tell your parents you did, Oliver? You don't remember? What about you, Alyssa? What? What did he do that he was afraid to say? He threw a horse at your face? His mini horse. Right. And he should not have done that, right? No. What did you do, Tyler? You don't want to say? Huh? No, so now you don't know. Now it's time for confession. What about you, Alyssa? Have you done something before that you weren't supposed to do and you didn't want to tell your parents?
I remember what my sister did.
Oh, so everybody's telling on their sibling. What about you? What did your sister do?
She threw a horse at my face and then she tried to tell Mom that she didn't do it.
Oh, she tried to tell your mom that she didn't do it. Well, we all do things sometimes that we don't want others to know, right? And so, have you made a mistake before? Let me see your hands. Yeah. Ask the adults to show their hands too. Who's made a mistake? We've all made mistakes. Very good. See? We all do it. Have we done some things that we shouldn't do before? Yes. Right? We should not have taken the candy out of the candy jar when our parents told us to. Right? We should have... Did you do that, Elizabeth? No, Caitlin? Yeah? All right. She's smiling like crazy. Yeah. And do you find... How do you feel when you do things like that? Do you feel good about it? You feel good that you take something that you shouldn't have taken? Oh my, we have plenty baptism to do here. She's saying yes. Do you feel good about it, Tyler? Right. Do you feel good about it? No, you don't, right? It makes you feel kind of, ooh, right? When you make a mistake, when you do something that you shouldn't do, it makes us feel bad. Do you find it hard then, let me ask you, to forgive someone who has done something to you? So when your sister threw the horse at your face and tried to tell your mom she didn't do it, when Oliver threw the horse at your face, did you find it hard to forgive him? No? Did you find it easy? Yes. Abby, when Lauren does something that she shouldn't do to you, do you say it's okay, Lauren, I forgive you, I love you? Always? Oh, that's sweet. Always. What about you, Tyler? Do you say to Caitlin, it's okay, Kate, I still love you? No? Huh? Sometimes. Well, that's very honest. Sometimes. But sometimes you don't feel like doing it, right? So, we find it hard to forgive other people. Do you find it hard to sometimes get over the mistake you've made? Like, you can't believe you did it, you're still crying, you're upset. Do you find sometimes like that? Yeah. What happens when you find it hard to get over the mistake? What do you do? Yes? You color? Wonderful. Wonderful. What do you do if you find it hard and you're sad about something? What do you do, Abby?
I pick flowers.
You go and pick flowers. Oh, wonderful. Like the beautiful flower in your hair? Yes. What do you do when you're feeling sad and you want to get over something you've done bad?
I go to my pillow and I scream in it.
You go to your pillow and you scream in it. That's good too. Very good. It's better to scream in the pillow than at your parents or someone, right? Yes. Do you do anything, Oliver? No? You just cope with it. You man up. Well, sometimes it's good to cry, right? When we do something that we're not supposed to do, right? How do we handle it? You want me to ask your daddy? Tom, what do you do when you do something? Because your children need the example. He smiles. In other words, you're calm. You just stay calm. I know. See, I go very quiet and I say nothing to anyone. I just need my space. Do you sometimes feel that you just need a timeout? Yeah, exactly. Well, the good news is when we find it hard to get over things, Guess who doesn't find it hard to get over?
Who?
God. Do you think God gets mad at you? Do you think he stays mad with you? No. How come? Because he loves us. Exactly. He doesn't get mad at you. He gets mad at the things you do sometimes. But he gets over it because he loves you and he forgives you. Tell the person next to you, say, guess what?
Guess what?
God always forgives. Can you say that? God always forgives. Say that for me. God always forgives. Yes. And so anytime you feel sad or you feel like you done something and you don't want anyone to know, just know that God loves you and that God always forgives. That's what Jesus said, right? Whoever repents, God will forgive them. Do you feel forgiven and loved by God? Yes? All right. Good. Do you feel like loving God back? Do you feel like loving his people? And so if God forgives us, when your sister or your brother does something to upset you, what should you do? Should you hold it against them? Should you forgive them? Will you forgive them? All right. Good. Good news to your parents' heirs. Wonderful. Stand up and let's tell them what we learned today. Sometimes we do things that aren't good. Y'all don't want to say that. Okay. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we feel bad. But God forgives us. Parents, learn to forgive us also. And love us no matter what. Because we love you no matter what. Do you not see us as angels? Thank you very much. All right.